are you?
Wow, great. Thank you very much. Hello for you. Hola, señorita. This is the first time I see you real and not
Yes,
only on YouTube.
I exist, and you too. So,
Yeah,
thank you very much for making some times. We are right after Yom Kippur. Yes,
yeah,
you
my
finished that
pleasure.
over there. I want to tell people, I'm sure they know, they remember a very skinny guy with a long ponytail, very colorful, always dressing red or nice colors, jumping, always with a smile. This is
Yeah,
him,
that's
Eli.
me. Yeah.
Yes. So what did you do with all that hair? What happened?
Okay. First of all, I want to say hi to everyone that that they're gonna see this, and a big kiss for everyone. And I'm really happy that they are dancing.
Yes.
Don't stop, huh?
No, no, no.
And
No one stop.
yeah, yeah. So what's happened? I finished the parachute. In the army, I was an officer in the parachute. Jump from airplane.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's what you did.
So yeah, so when I finished that, I said to myself, I want a ponytail, and I never gonna cut because I feel now freedom. It's like that because you are young. You say, yeah, now I go outside and travel and do everything. So 15 years I have my ponytail, and then one day it was too much for me. All the shampoo, conditioner, no hair really. I lost my hair. So I said to myself, I want to bring my hair to people that they are sick with cancer. So that's what I did. And that's it. Yeah, and
That's
I
amazing.
miss it sometimes, but it's over, nostalgia.
You can let it grow a little bit. Do you speak Spanish? ¿Hablas español? No.
Español, no, no.
Even if you have
¿Cómo sabes?
Romanian roots? Um,
Actually, it's funny things that my family they spoke like Romanian because they don't want us to understand what they talk in between them. So
yes.
I missed Romania. I don't have only Hebrew, English, Arabic. From here, from the Arabic and bullshit.
Bullshit. I speak bullshit too. That's great. So let me translate a little
Yeah.
bit for the Spanish speaking people that watch us. Eli, no sé si todos se acuerdan en los videos de Roddim, había un flaquito con muy buena energía, siempre sonriente, con ropa de color, ahora le vamos a preguntar por eso, siempre bailando feliz, es él. ¿Sí? Y nos contaba cuando se cortó el pelo, él fue paracaidista, parachute es paracaidista, y durante 15 años después de que hizo eso se dejó el pelo hasta que se cansó de usar tanto shampoo, crema enjuague y decidió donar el pelo a la gente con cáncer. Ese es Eli, un gran corazón. You have a great heart, we all, that big smile and a great heart, that's Eli. Always with a good mood, always, like you call him and he's always smiling. Yes, that's great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So now tell us a little bit about you. When did you start dancing for the first time? How was it?
Yeah. So my first time, it was in school. Yeah, like the sketch was they wrote Israeli folk dance. So you must to dance. Of course, the teachers start with line dances. That it's fun, and then behind it come the circle dances. I was 6, yeah, something like that. Yeah, 6, 7, and slowly I get into it. And when I was 13, I get into a group in Jerusalem, and some teacher, she used to teach us all the dances, and we travel around Israel with all the dances, like regular Israeli dancing and for show.
Mm-hmm.
So it was, many years, but after that, it cut with the army because I went there and I forgot everything because we must go for 3 years.
Yes.
So after that, when I finish, I asked myself what I'm gonna do with myself, what I know to do. I forgot, everything. So then I remember that I taught myself also Israeli folk dance, and I had also acting,
Yes. Uh-huh.
something like that, yeah, and also singing in a group.
Oh.
So I thought to myself, I think dancing it's much better for me. So I try to go with the Jewish agency, to teach in LA. And I helped to some amazing teacher. And then I decided that that's what I want to do in my life.
And how old were
So
you there? Like 20,
21.
21?
2021, yes. Usually people go to with the Jewish agency. They go to to do something, teach something, whatever. And and then I did the course in Israel 1 year. Um, yeah, and I'm here. This is my life. I think that I make like it's in tradition we said a mitzvah, like
Yes.
to make people smile
Yes.
and
You definitely
happy.
do. Yes.
Yeah, and I never stop. Maybe you see all of you seen on Facebook all my flyers all the time. I'm morning, evening, afternoon, Shabbat. So I love it. It's
Yeah.
in my blood.
Yes, yes. And I'm so happy you do it so well. So you decided that this is gonna be your life. When did you create? I know you created your first dance around the year 2000, and you have been very prolific because you did like close to 150 dances between partners, lines, and circles, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When did you decide to do your first dance? Like,
Um, in 1997, I finished the school, Israeli dancing, and I used to go to practice myself with a big choreographer and teacher, Israel Shikel.
ah, wonderful.
Yeah, almost 1 year with him. So it means that he gave me to teach, to talk. He always have to talk, what to say exactly, the steps. And if I wrong, also I took his car and went outside to take all the flyers on cars. Like I learned everything.
That's amazing.
And yeah, so I really big thanks to him. And we used to work together. So from this year until now, I'm teaching.
Well,
Yeah,
he's one of the best masters. Like his dances are amazing.
absolutely. Yes.
Amazing. Yes.
Mhm.
Lucky you.
So
You got the possibility to learn straight from him.
exactly, I saw him and I asked him if he can help me with I remember my first dance was Como Cinderella, that he really helped me. I think it was a 2000, my first dance.
2000, yes. I can
2000?
take it. Yes.
Yeah, Como Cinderella. And usually we use this dance because, in one in a year, it's like a Women's Day. Yes?
Yes.
A Women's Day, yes?
Yes.
So Como Cinderella, like Cinderella in a movie. So this is that's exactly a match.
Yes.
So every time I think that
You
this
repeat
day
it
come,
for Women's
I
Day.
put it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
learn it. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna do it. I love the name.
Thank you.
I also learned como chocolate. My audience know that I'm addicted to chocolate.
Oh, really?
yes,
Wow,
um,
chocolate is good.
Very good. Yes.
Very sweet and good.
Very good. Exactly, and makes you happy too. So,
Yeah.
how long it takes you today to build a dance? Like, how fast are you? You can do a dance in 3 hours, in 2 weeks. Like, how do you work?
It's like that. Like if I gonna take a week, so I have 9 arkadot, 9 Israeli folk dance lessons in a week. That I want to tell you that one of them you never see on Facebook. I did with the name of the place Akim in Tel Aviv. It's a people that they have a problems.
What kind of
Problem
problems?
situations. They have a problem to talk a little bit. They don't move exactly. So it's like it's really special for me. I never put pictures and stuff like that because it's for me, for my heart. So that's what I'm doing. That like kind of autist.
Yes.
The people that they are. Yes.
I love them. Yes.
Yeah, this group, oh my God, I love them so much. And they always waiting for me outside the building. What can I say? So that's it. It's make me full, It's make me, I take all the energy and I finish with them like afternoon and then I'm going to my normally arkada.
Yes.
And I'm like a bomb,
Yes.
Yeah, so so that's it. Morning, afternoon, evening, Shabbat, of course. With all the time I travel in the cities, Tel Aviv, Herzliya, Givatayim, Ra'anana, Haifa. Now Haifa, I don't have Haifa in the morning because of the war. But I did one Zoom with them. And, we wait. What can we do?
Yes. I also
That's
work
life.
with special needs people. They are really something that makes your heart. They don't have a penny of bad feelings. They are all just pure love. Whatever you give
Exactly.
them, they are thankful. They
Yeah.
will never criticize you. They are magic. They are very truly magic people. I'm very happy that you dance with them. Okay, so I see you don't have much time to think in new dances, but when you create a dance, what's important for you? Is that the step is original, that the lyrics, like, tell us a little bit about the process of creation.
Let's say like the basic. First of all, for me, it's the song because of it's in Hebrew, so of course it's easier for me to understand.
Yes.
But also there, you need to be like correctly, like to really listen to the music. If the music, it's really taking me inside. If it's emotionally, sometimes it's like it's happy music, but it depends. If it's not too much Mizrahi, you know what I mean? Like belly dance, it's okay, but sometimes it's too much. It's like it's heavy. So I love like when it's light.
Okay.
It's a light.
Yes.
Maybe if they have, like they did a small change in those years. They start to put like the music, the rhythm is like a dance, like not like less Mizrahi, more like disco. So people more, get into it and they like it. After that, so if I'm taking the percent, I think it's like, for me, it's 90% the music.
The music. Yes.
And 10% is the dance. I know maybe it's look like it's nothing 10, but it's so important.
No, I'm noticing that in Israel there is a difference between the Israelis that dance in Israel than the people who dance outside Israel, Israeli folk dance or Israeli dance.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Good.
Yeah, that's what I know, but
Yes.
just because you asked me generally, so I said the basic. So after that, I took the lyrics, I see the words exactly, and with the music, and I try to understand what they're talking about. And then I try to connect the steps.
Yes.
This is the basic.
Very good.
When I have something like let's say part 1, 2, and 3, basic. So, and then I like when I drive and I
Yes.
hear the music in
Yes.
my car, so I have another ideas how to make it more interesting, um, um, more like not too much basically, because then it's boring.
Boring. Yes.
Sometimes, yeah. I think it's never perfect. It's not never gonna be perfect, but I try really hard to do this for everyone. Like not
Yes.
always, not only for the
Advanced.
professionals,
Yes.
advanced. Yes, it's for everyone.
For everyone.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is the most important.
And do you start thinking the steps, or you put the music and you improvise, and then the steps that you like you keep? Like, are you more mental
Uh,
or yes?
it depends. If I have the music, like if I have time, like at home, so I put the music, and I try to do things, and I open the lyrics, and then I see what they're talking about, and I try to do some things, steps. Um, but it's not going to take 5 minutes. I need the days
Yes.
for this. Otherwise, it's going to be another dance,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
in the world, and
Mm-hmm.
there is many, 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 many of them.
Way too many. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, all of us. I think all of us. It's really all of us, and you.
Yes.
We want to successful, and that everyone gonna love your dance. I understand this, of course, but maybe it's too much today. After we had those years, the YouTube and everything, so everyone can take a video with his mobile and take it up. So it's a little bit. In one side, it's a big mess. In another side, I think it's very nice, and I'm happy for that because it's good that everyone have the opportunity
Yes.
to
Yes.
show them dance.
Yes, I'm taking my time now to build the dances. I'm putting myself, but I'm not a big choreographer, I'm just starting. Like, I want to do twice a year, 2 dances per year. So I give space to others, but I need to do something because I need to learn. So in order to learn, I need to create one and try and see if people like it or not, if it's difficult. So 2, 3 a year, something like that. I have seen that you have created like one a month in a period like 2008, 2010. I was watching your
Yeah.
history. But lately, I noticed that since 2022, you are doing only dances with a partner, with another choreographer. Like we did,
Mm.
yes, with
Okay,
Mary
let's
Shenton. Yes,
yeah. I'm going to tell you it's like a little bit small secret.
I loved it. No one is listening.
Yeah, some of the old choreographers. I don't want to say names, only what that that I create with them. But many of them, they maybe I don't know, maybe they like me or they like my way or how I create my dances. So they ask my help many times.
That's great.
And yeah, and they are really big in the Israeli dancing and big names that you already know.
Yes.
But I stay in my place and give them ideas. So I'm happy for this. And of course, now that you see with Meir Shem Tov that we are really close, it was the idea, to try something together. I think that we have some style really.
Oh, I love Kola Neshika, that dance. It's so
Osha
sweet.
Neshika.
So sweet. I love it. I love it. The music is all
Thank
and
you.
great. And
Yeah.
and the steps are right. Like those steps really go very well with the music. It's great. Yeah.
And yeah, and and something else when you need to choose it's not a hit. You know what's going on? People try to catch all the hits right now. The music got out. I need it right now. No, I said no. I'm gonna take something like it's retro. You know, retro music.
Yes.
And then I don't have competition with anyone. I have my time. I can listen.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So this is the way that we did together. Also, we did חלקת אלוהים. If you know the dance, חלקת אלוהים וחלקת שמיים, דבר לא אבקש. Yeah, it's another one with the Meir. Before this.
I'm gonna watch it. Yes, I saw, you did also a line dance with Gadi, Unicorn.
With Gadi, Unicorn, Amen על הילדים. That the singer Hanan Ben Ari, he was with us in Elat last year, so we did it together. Yeah, so Gadi called me. He said, "I see that you have the song Amen al Eladim," and I said, "Okay, it's very important for both of us. Let's do something together."
And did you work well together?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. How do you do when you, for example, when you're working with any other choreographer? I don't want you to name one. Do you decide you do part one, I do part two, or how do you work?
Listen. If we work together, and then of course you're gonna see on YouTube, you see Eli Segal plus somebody. Okay. So of course, we try to decide it. Sometimes you're gonna take, if you want the first part, I'm gonna take the chorus. And part number 3, we try to do something together and try to connect everything together and you know, to match.
Yes.
And of course we can change.
Yes.
All the time.
Would you tell the other choreographer, I don't like your part? Never.
No, I don't like. I said that it's not match.
It doesn't match. Let's say that honestly.
No, it's not. It's not connect to the lyrics.
No. I know, but let's say the other choreographer shows you his part, and you think it's horrible. Would you tell him? No. You will say.
No, absolutely yes.
Ah.
Yes, we need to change. It's not good. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So
and they take it well.
Yeah. Try to think about something else. Listen, because I'm not. I don't know how to explain you. I don't have ego.
Yes.
No ego. Mm-hmm. And I'm talking in your.
Yes.
The same. And it's like that, you know. If you want, we can do it. If not, we can change. Take your time. Don't rush. It's like that. Yes.
Perfect.
I don't try it. I don't. I don't have a problem to say the truth.
No, I know.
Otherwise, it's nothing. It's zero.
Yes, I know about your honesty, and I loved it. Absolutely. So it's the best. You can trust someone when you know that someone will tell you the truth with the heart, with not trying to hurt you. It's on the contrary. It's taking care of you. When someone is honest, it's taking good care of you. You trust that person, and I trust you. I love it.
You know, and another thing, if somebody, some people ask me, what I thinking about their dance, and they send me, on WhatsApp or something. So I tell them what I think, if they need to change something, like this. Some of them listen, and some of them, don't listen. Yes. They rush. They want to go outside, and then what's happened? Nobody dance. The dance. I'm not saying that I'm not God, but I know something, because I have the experience.
Yes.
Of course, not only me, not only Eli Sega. It's okay, and not always it's bingo. I know. Also, I try hard, but sometimes you try and you keep moving.
Yeah, that's great. So one more thing, this show is called RikuTips. We give people some tips to dance better. Better means to feel the dance, not to have a lot of techniques, just to enjoy the dancing. What will be your RikuTip for this lovely audience?
I think that my tip, if I'm gonna give my tip to myself,
Yes.
I know that still that more like most of the dances in Hebrew, okay? Because it's not like, you know, light dances, English, of course, Spanish, and that it's beautiful. So I think that it's good to go to translate. If you like you like the music, you like the dance, translate the lyrics. Try to understand a little bit behind the song. It's make you more connecting, more, I think, happy. You don't need to understand all the lyrics.
Yeah.
You know, some of them. You know, if I'm gonna take, like, if I'm taking music, Spanish music, Brazilian music, I don't understand what they say. So what I do, I copy the lyrics in Google Translate to understand, and then I start to create. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know.
So I think it's a nice tip. It's not big deal. You don't need to take all the dances. Don't be crazy. I mean, if you want, it's okay. If you have time, it's fine. But a little bit. Otherwise, it's like another dance, another boom, 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 boom,
Yes.
and you know,
Yes, and you
you
get
need
to
value.
you are
You need a
missing
little bit
something.
value
Yes.
for yourself.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Very
this is my
nice.
tip.
Thank you so much, Eli. One more last question, but this is personal. Why are you wearing black?
Great idea. Great question. Because you know when I sweat
Yes.
when I dancing, nobody gonna see
So
that I
you
sweat.
didn't sweat all your life until you changed into black?
I saw no. I mean, in another day, I have another clothes. But when I'm going to dance,
Yes, but you you
so it's
you
like
you,
training.
you
You know,
used to dance in colors all the time many years ago.
yeah, I
You
used to
didn't
do it
sweat?
when I was young.
Yes.
Not so smart. But when I grow up,
Oh, that's it.
I start to think about that,
Okay.
about this, and now I feel more comfortable.
Very good. Well, your
That's
your
it.
face shines more in colors, let me tell you. But it's okay. I forgive you for wearing black. I love you. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you too.
time and for being always happy and bringing a lot of joy into the world.
Amen.
Thank you so much. I send you a big
Thank
kiss.
you. Great. Take care. Big
Mexico.
kiss for everyone. Bye,
Thank
Nishikot.
you.
Bye, Good night.